future now. I am weary, let me rest.
I'm weary now. I'm really weary. And just because the bigwigs told me to tell everybody about the meaning of life, it doesn't mean that I'm going to tell them the meaning of life.
Yeah.
But, you know me.
Mm-hmm.
I always cave. Survival, procreation, and evolution.
Mm-hmm.
We're real mellow now after that, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we're not too sad, but we're very mellow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time for what? Now you're supposed to go. After I do a beatitude like that, you go, and now it's 1953.
No, I don't know when those songs were from.
Now we're going to pick it all up with something back from the 1950s. Hank Williams Sr. too. Hank Williams Sr. Are we at the right key?
I think you put it in D. Is that right? Following those red ones?
Oh, yeah, I want to try it up higher. Woo, stick around. It's going to be good. Oh, I'm going to give you the makings for the happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Okay.
And you make sure after I say those heavy things, because my mind has to really go into the heavy place.
Yeah.
To say those things, that you come in and do the DJing, and then when you do that, that's a transformation for me. I transform down to do the song, because we all need the song, because we can't take this heavy shit in without the song. We have to calm our mind down, because our belief systems are going to jump up.
Yeah.
And if you don't get over your belief systems, then you're never going to get this shit worked out.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
We all got to get over the belief systems that are not reality.
Yeah.
Reality is truth. Okay. We're going to do it in a D?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, I got to get a pick on this. Yeah.
Oh, here's one. Or not. Or not.
Well, once the boat is heading in that direction. And don't turn that up too loud. Hey, goodbye, Joe. Me got to go. Me on my oh. Me got to go. Sally Bureau down on the bayou. My ain't born, she's the sweetest one. Me on my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun down the bayou. Hey, let's be dough in the Pantano. Place is buzzing, that's French, you know. The people come see from by the dozen. Hell, that's in style and went home a while. Me oh my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun down the bayou.
Son of a gun, gonna have big fun down on the bayou.
There's jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama shed of me. Oh, pick guitar, the job, and be gay. Oh, son of a gun, gonna have big fun down on the bayou. I said, son of a gun, gonna have big fun down on the bayou. You know why we're gonna have a big fun on the bayou?
How come?
Listen. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking some love with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find a brand new recipe? I got this hot rod boy, $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's all the pop and the dancing free. Want to have fun, come along with me singing. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? Oh, my people go over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered the stage. I'm writing your name down every page singing. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I said, how's about cooking something up with me? I said, how's about cooking something up with me? Oh, oh, hey. Tough to talk about the makings of happiness after that. Oh, it's a good time to talk about the makings of happiness.
Yeah.
A little bit of, No, I was going to say fantasy, but it's not. The good times are real. They happen all the time. You know what I mean? The better manager you are,
Yeah.
If you take this recipe I'm going to talk about.
Yeah.
And you take charge of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And mix it up properly.
Mm-hmm.
And once the website is up, you can go to the website.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good place to look at, You got any questions?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so... when should I say the recipe? Right now?
I guess so. May as well start.
PD Pulse. It's in all kinds of shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's an acronym. Purpose and meaning. Development. Brain's got to develop.
Yeah.
It's about the evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Pie. Fair play.
Mm-hmm.
Your piece of the pie. You won't be right. I know what the science guys said. They got 3 things, but they're missing it. You could have those 3 things. If you don't have fair play, you'll be disgruntled and vengeful.
Yeah.
Creates meanness.
Yeah.
So you got to have your fair play.
Yeah.
And then you got to have your order.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? If you get into the PD pools and take charge, that'll do a lot for your order.
Yeah.
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 And you can come down to the station GHRT and get in on one of the things, because I'm going to have a sheriff's office down there, get deputized, and you can find out the shit, because there's shit going on and we're going to do something about it.
Yeah.
L.
Love.
Love and affection. Yeah. They called it companionship in Pogue's thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the same.
Yeah.
Talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, on mine it's more all-encompassing. I thought theirs was a little narrow when they said companionship.
Yeah.
A little narrow.
Yeah.
Words. Just words, but whatever. But essentially it was right. I mean, they had 3 huge pieces of the puzzle. But the final one in the modern times, which is such a big deal, is the S for sync with nature.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're so out of whack.
Yeah.
And some of the shit I was going to start bitching about tonight, it was essentially just about, instead of killing millions and millions of people and making all kinds of kids sick, and not just sick for a while, sick for their entire life.
Yeah.
Just because you've decided to process what females do. You know what I mean? And get to the golf course or whatever. I know it's not that bad. They'll have their weirdness, but, it's an elephant in the room. It's an elephant with no clothes on the emperor. And they're all in the room at the same time is what it is. That's what it is.
It's the emperor elephant with no clothes.
So did you pay attention? I told you about the PD pulse?
Yeah.
All right. Now you can just sit on that and fight through all your belief systems that disagree with it. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm serious about that. There's somebody out there that I missed. I want to know.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, we were back in the 50s with Hank Williams there. You can start DJing now, and...
now we're back in the 90s with Joe Nichols.
No,
Joe
but
Nichols
what about...
tune.